And now the latest episode of Staff Critic, Mr. Bertrand Falstaff Heine.
It's Heine.
Oh, hi there, sir. Did you find what you were looking for?
Sadly, no.
Oh, sorry.
I've been hunting the legendary 2012 Père Martin Sauvignon Blanc Douro Valley. But I suppose it's a lost cause. It's a deliciously thorny vintage. I believe heat unlocks its secrets. At room temperature, the wine is pleasant enough, redolent of night blooms and Portuguese cinnamon. But cradle the glass in a warm palm and oh, the mood darkens. The first light of dawn falls on a piñata filled with serpents. The illuminating warmth loosens the cold knots, heralding the first stirrings of that sinister reptilian macrame, casting long shadows on the birthday ahead.
Right. Okay. Your total is $42.30.
Oh, I have this gift card, my dear.
Oh, okay.
That should cover it.
Okay, let me see.
Wait, excuse me for a moment.
Bertrand?
Bertrand Falstaff Heine?
James.
I thought that was you, Bertrand. What a wonderful surprise.
Wait, you guys know each other?
We go way back. I interned for Bertrand's radio show.
Yes, Fruits of the Vine. Yes, it was a shimmering moment in the history of AM radio wine review. Snuffed out the day I learned that the show I'd conceived, birthed, cradled and nursed to my maturity at the hirsute breasts of me had been torn from my arms and carried away like a flat-screen TV at a Black Friday frenzy. All because of this scheming, musky little ferret.
There's that gift for language. Good old Bertrand, ready as ever with a tortured turn of phrase. Quantity's last stand, eh, Bertie?
Wasn't enough to ruin my show. You had to rename it Verse of the Vineyard. Slander me if you must, but you have disrespected wine.
Oh, but Bertrand, poetry and wine have always been lovers. I simply offered them my couch. Speaking of romance, I see you've picked up the 2014 Chateau Berge de Rivière.
Oh, yes. It's a recent discovery, radiant in its own right, unfairly eclipsed by the brighter stars.
I reviewed that bottle on last week's show. Would you like to hear it?
No need for that. I'm sure that I'll be just fine.
You remind me of a wine. Your fire, your depth. I can taste the soil where you were grown. What's left remains on the rim of my glass, on the tip of my tongue. You're affordable.
Oh my gosh. That was beautiful.
You see, Bertrand, poetry fills the sails of the human heart.
That was amazing.
Bravo, James. Yes, wind, the perfect metaphor.
I liked it.
You know something? In my darkest moments, James, I've imagined you on a par with the disastrous 1988 Miralo de Secco Patisserie. Thick as molasses, with telltale signs of early oxidation. But here, now, and during your rhyme-free noodling, you are nothing more than an ambulatory wine cooler, cynical and saccharine, carbonated by gasps of your own inadequacy, a beacon to the inexperienced and insecure. James, I weep for you.
Hey, maybe you guys want to take this outside? I'll pay for my stuff and get home.
Of course, I'm so sorry. I apologize for both of us.
James, was it? Your poem really touched me. I think I'll pick up a bottle when my shift is over at 9.
Oh, wait in the parking lot. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Good night, Bertie.
Stuff it, James. Excuse me, excuse me. Pardon.
That was staff critic Mr. Bertrand Falstaff Heine.
It's Heine.